Hey guys and gals, Sweet Project Cars here, and we have got a great video for you today. We're going to do a new coil on the Blue Bummer. Not the Blue Bomber anymore, Blue Bummer. You're going to love it. Let's get busy. Julio, tell everybody where all the tools are located.
Buscar en el show más de la descripción del video para todas las herramientas. Thank
you, Julio, Cesar, Chavez, Rodriguez, Jorge, Johnson, Thompson. I got to share this with you real quick before we dig into this greasy mess. This is actually the clear coat that's peeling off. Kind of normal down here in Florida. We're going to do a little test and see what happens if we just clear coat this, just to see what it looks like. So make sure you catch that video. It's going to be good. Here's the coil pack. Number one cylinder plug wire is right here. So we're going to dig that thing out of there and put the new one in. That's simple. Because it said P0301, it says it's that back one. We're going to start it up, hear how rough it is, and it's not smooth at all. And at about 1500 RPMs, it really shook and not good. So if I unplug that back there, it'll stay the same. See that? Never changed. Now if I put it back on, it won't change. No change. Now if I pull one of these off, I'll probably get zapped and the whole thing barely runs. So I know that the code is correct. Good way to check it. So let's get that thing swapped out. First thing I'm going to do though, because I'm not going to wear gloves, I'm going to put on the liquid gloves that I use. Handy stuff right there. Makes your life a lot easier. We had a record low temperature here last night, 78 I think. Turn on my headlamp. And the coil pack was only 30 bucks, so that's the nice thing about revamping an older vehicle. The parts are really cheap. And of course I'm going to speed this all up because you don't have to sit here and watch the boring stuff. All you want to know is what happens after the new one's on. And I usually hold a magnet, which I'm going to go get one and hold it down there while I'm taking the last part of it off, because on the back ones they're kind of hard to get to and I don't want to drop any of them down in there. I'm going to write on this the numbers so I can see it easier. I'm telling you what, if you put this stuff right here on rubber seals and stuff, even on your garden sprayer, the plunger in there, because the lever sticks, a little bit of that right there and it frees it right up. And it's pretty warm today right now. I'm kind of in the shade, but I wouldn't trade it for Michigan winters ever again. Oh, and if you guys haven't seen Mr. Know-It-All yet, our new channel, you need to go watch some of the videos. We got a lot of money saving tips on there on regular everyday stuff. Ready for a little bit of the old grease. Putting the dielectric grease on right now. I'm going to start it up and see what we got. It's all in and ready to go. It hasn't idled that smoothly in forever. Even after I put the new injectors in. Road test will tell, but right now I'm pretty impressed. Well, one thing that's a good sign is it's idling at 900 versus 500 before, because it was only running on 5 cylinders. Now I'm sure if I pulled one off, it would fall on its face again. But right now, I'll take what I got. I like it. Hasn't purred like that in forever. All right, we are on the road test, and the check engine light right there is still on. I haven't cleared it, but it is not shuddering. It is not jumping around, because when I would get to 1500 RPMs, it would shudder pretty bad. And I had to give it gas to get up above that so it would quit doing it. Now it's driving great. Smooth. That's what my issue was. We're gonna kick it down up here and see what happens. I'm sure there's some cleaning out that needs to be done on number 1 cylinder, but I'm very happy with it. It's not doing that shuddering thing anymore. And it was bad. It was shaking the whole vehicle. Well, I hope that helps you guys and gals. The blue bummer's coming along, slow but sure. Sweet Project Cars out.